Your morning news now. All 50 states are rolling back coronavirus-related restrictions in some capacity. The CDC has released a 60-page roadmap to reopening. It recommends safety measures for businesses, schools, and restaurants. Politicians are split on reopening, with many Republicans arguing that staying closed will have huge consequences for the economy, while Democrats say the administration isn't taking the health of Americans seriously. Breaking overnight, 2 dams have breached in central Michigan, forcing about 10,000 people to evacuate. The evacuations followed days of rain that caused rapidly rising water and heavy flooding. Governor Gretchen Whitmer declared a state of emergency for Midland County and is urging residents to immediately seek higher ground.
Well, it's always nice to see that sunshine after a cloudy stretch, and that's exactly what we're seeing live through CityCam right now, as these clouds have been kind of breaking apart and thinning from east to west, and this sunshine is going to help warm temperatures today into the 70s.
The Evers administration is spending more than $1 billion to address the pandemic in Wisconsin. $445 million alone will go to hospitals and communities to prepare for potential surges. Approximately $260 million will boost testing across the state, and $75 million will support contact tracing. The effort is funded by more than $1 billion in federal CARES Act dollars.
Any kind of help that they can get can make a difference to give them the hope to keep going and just to kind of get through some of these difficult times.
A new fund in La Crosse County will help businesses deal with the economic struggles from the pandemic. The Launch La Crosse Small Business Recovery Fund will provide grants of up to $5,000 to small, locally owned businesses. Coulee Cap, Downtown Main Street, and North La Crosse Business Association are partnering for the program. Application information is available on Coulee Cap's website. Nearly 200 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in Wisconsin, bringing the total number of infections to nearly 12,900. 467 people have died. 7,300 people have recovered from the virus. That's 57% of cases reported in the state. There are 4 new recoveries in La Crosse County, making 37 of the 47 cases no longer needing isolation. More than 600 new cases are being reported in the state of Minnesota, bringing the total there to a little more than 17,000 infections. 748 people have died. Over 11,500 people have recovered. There are no new cases in Winona or Houston County. Happening today, Minnesota bars and restaurants will learn when they might be allowed to reopen for sit-down services. Key factors to consider when reopening include how close people are seated to each other, how long they are in proximity, and whether or not social distancing can effectively be practiced in that setting. Over in Iowa, nearly 15,500 people have tested positive for coronavirus. 380 have died, but there are over 8,200 recoveries. 1 new case is being reported in Allamakee County, and there is 1 new recovery in Winneshiek County. 2 free COVID-19 community testing events are coming to our area and are available to all Wisconsin residents with COVID-19 symptoms. Today, there will be a testing location at Arcadia High School from 10 in the morning until 7 this evening, or until those tests run out. Tomorrow, the Omni Center in Onalaska will host public testing from 11 to 7. But once again, these tests are only available to people who are experiencing symptoms of COVID-19.
We did this because we really wanted to give our teachers the same chances that they gave us.
Graduating seniors from Onalaska High School are recognizing their teachers, coaches, and staff in a very unique way. The class of 2020 has created a senior walk with 146 signs thanking staff at Onalaska High. In an open letter, the seniors explained this was their way as students to give back to those who helped along their journey.
Blue sky and sunshine greeting us on this Wednesday morning, and that's going to mix with some clouds at times. Most of us in the 50s now, 57 in Eau Claire and La Crosse, 50 in Sparta, 43 at Volkfield. Warmer temps today because of that sun, with highs around 76.
We want to thank you for sharing your morning with us. We hope you have a great Wednesday, and we will look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow morning.